Guys, thanks for coming in. I'll thank you again at the end. Guys, we're going to start. We're going to kind of do a bit about kind of driving into Hanmi, and we'll explain more as we go along. If you have any questions, please ask Paul. Donald, our normal techie guy, is in China, so we've got super techie guy Paul there, and he will be filming. And if you get any questions, just put it in the chat box, and he will ask them for you. Okay, let's start. Okay, guys, looks like you've got some space. Okay, your left hand forward. And slowly, each, knee, some, she, go, no, chich, harsh, go, jaw. Okay, swing hard. Each, knee, some, she, go, no, chich, harsh, go, jaw. Okay, hey, scratch. And slowly, my getting. Knee, some, she, go, draw, chich, harsh, go, jaw. Okay, swing high. Each, knee, some, she, go, look, chich, harsh, go, jaw. Okay, everyone ready? Okay, good. You guys, come forward a little bit more. Take a little bit more zigzag. Okay, so from here, left hand forward. So from here, just punching 45 degrees. Then maintain your left hand. Then from here, drive forward to Zamuzuki knee. And then come back at Chokuzuki stand. Okay, 45 each. Then drive forward, yeah? Push, push, and punch in. Then stand back. Okay, each. Knee, some. One more each. Knee, some. Understand? Yes. So 45, then straight, then back. Okay, each. Feel like you're driving this forward. Push from this leg, rotate, and drive. Knee. Then push, down. Each. Knee. Some. That's right. Each. Knee. Down. Okay, good. Everyone stand? Yes. Good. Okay, one count, guys. One count, two punches. So from here, this squeezing in, Gakuzuki, then return. So have this sense of coming in to this point, this making, come in, then return to Zamuzuki. And then last one, punch Gakuzuki. Okay, try. Okay, knee, 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 ta, knee, chi, knee, go, knee, look, knee, chi, knee, ha, knee, everyone sound? Good. Okay, so kind of reviews, and then just having this sense of course, the most important thing is driving forward. Like we're going to practice kind of driving into Hanmi. So the most important part is, of course, loading this hip, but then using that to drive forward. So you're using that potential energy, the rotation of your hip, the drive of this leg, and synchronizing it together to create Kazamazuki. So don't be kind of falling forward and almost kind of allowing this leg to be dominant, yeah? Don't be thinking that this leg is dominant and they end up with kind of your hips not Shoman dash, not hip square, but certainly not completely rotated into Hanmi. Understand? Okay, second point is that I don't want you to kind of get that position after. So don't kind of drive and then pull into Hanmi. You're making the correct shape, but power is coming back because body weight's coming back, yeah? So it's got to be a balance of driving with this leg, but of course directing the power with your rest leg while at the same time rotating into Hanmi. Understand? So from this engaged position, everything's synchronized together. 1, 2, 3, 2. Create Kazamazuki. Then the second coming back is a little bit secondary, but not 1, 2 feeling. Yeah. From here, have a sense of pushing from your center this way. Although weight's going backwards, but you're going back, still have a sense of your power going forward, but you're pushing with this leg as well in order to come back. Understand? Okay, let's try. So one count, guys, one count. So left one forward. One count, nice and relaxed. There's 1, 2, 3 back. Okay, each. Okay, knee. Side. Ni. Go. Ro. Chich. Ha. Hey. Ayame. Help you understand? Okay, guys, if you want to ask questions, please ask questions, because is anybody asking questions? Paul? Nobody's asking questions. I'm sure they probably will be wanting to, so in lieu of them, please ask, yeah? Of course. Nobody has any questions? No, nothing. Okay, good. So, guys, let's try sweeping power. Then, what I don't want you to do is kind of stop. I want you to kind of use this kind of bouncing of your hip, kind of from here. In order to stop, you need to engage your muscles constantly. I want you to think this relaxed afterwards. This Gakuzuki feeling. Gakuzuki is leading to this point. Understand? The more you throw in, it's like a rubber ball, yeah? The more you throw the ball, the more it's going to bounce back. The more you drive your center forward or into your supporting leg, the more you can use it to return this one, yeah? Third punch is just secondary, yeah? Okay, let's try spin power. Okay, you ready? Ich! Ni! San! Chi! Go! Look! Chich! Hunch! Come! That's one. Joe! Hey! Hey! Everybody understand? Good. Okay, next one. Next one from here. Just make the same such. I want to have that sense of kind of driving in. Like we're going to practice shoulder first. So everybody from here, hand up. Okay, so very simply, just try to get this feeling of making Gakuzuki, shoulder dash, then relaxing back. Yeah, shoulder dash, then back. Okay, try. Ye, ni, san, chi, go, look. Chich! Hunch! Come! Joe! Okay, change leg. Then, like this kind of same feeling, like this rubber ball feeling, yeah? The harder you throw the ball, the more it's going to bounce back, yeah? So having this sense of throwing your body weight into your technique and then coming back. You understand? Almost like throwing your body weight into this strong front leg, which then directs it into the target, and it's going to bounce back. So from here, close your hip and then release, yeah? Close your hip and then close your hip and then release afterwards. Okay? Okay, one more time, try. 10 times. Okay, ich, ni, san, chi, go, look, chich, hunch, come, Joe. Then of course, kind of driving into shoulder is easy, yeah? When people drive into shoulder, we practice it all the time, and also, you know, we can do it. We can practice it in situ. We don't have to move. So we get good at it because we can concentrate on keeping our stance still, and we're driving into shoulder and then coming back. Whereas driving into Hanmi naturally means that we have to move to stance. You understand? Like if we're driving into Hanmi, then it means our stance has to move forward. So it's a greater kind of element to it, which makes it more difficult, therefore less practice. Yeah, but we're just going to try to practice a little bit. So, front space. That makes next touch. Then I want you to think about, like, this is your stance that you're going to finish with. Yeah. So you're going to make Hanmi. Yeah, everybody make Hanmi. So this is the stance, the end product that you're coming to. But instead of kind of going from here and practicing kind of pulling back, which feels weak, we're going to try to drive in. So everybody make Hanmi. Then keep this hip where it is. Then shift your front half of your body back into Tate stop. Okay? So you're kind of in a shorter stance now, yeah? Then from here, driving forward into Kizamazuki. So from here, Kizamazuki and then come back. Try in. Knee. San. Try and get your timing right, yeah? Everything is being driven forward, your leg, your hand, from your center. Shi. Go. Ro. Shi. Ha. Go. Jo. Okay, yame. Exam. Face the camera. Stand here. Face down. Okay, next touch. Get back hand in. Okay, then this is exactly the same. So happy stop. This, that's it. Okay, try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of people do this kind of like almost falling in, and like you're rotating your hip and you know, you're rotating your hip a little bit, but it's about kind of falling in and being tense here. A lot of people do this, and even worse is kind of like this back leg straight. So you kind of gain every ounce of that forward momentum and finishing in a stance that's completely dead. Yeah, I want everyone to be careful that you're landing in this ingrained position, this good Hanmi position. Yeah. So from here, you're not overextending. From this point, you're making Kizamazuki, but still you should have the ability to drive forward Gakuzuki at the same time. Don't be kind of going forward Kizamazuki because that's the only technique you're going to do. But actually, if you have to do something else, you've got nothing left in your stance. You understand? Oh. So just make sure from this shorter stance you're driving forward into a stance that still has potential to do something else. Although, albeit we're doing Kizamazuki and then back, yeah? Okay, change leg. Okay, try. So, if you want to start showing, come back to Hanmi and then right forward, yeah? Okay, so slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey! Okay, everyone stand? Okay guys, just I want you to pair up, yeah? One person do it, one person watch, then just check for these. Okay, there's a couple of things that that people are doing. First thing is that, like from this point, people are now kind of not synchronizing their body. So there's a little bit of this going on, where you're not particularly making good hikite. There's a little bit of this leaning going on to try to kind of artificially create more power. There's still this little bit of back leg being locked out. Again, kind of artificially, well it's not artificial, you're creating more power by this, where it's a dead stance so you can't do anything more with it. And also this kind of little bit timing, some of you kind of 1, 2 and then back. Whereas if you were doing Gakuzuki, you'd probably get everything synchronized at the same time, yeah? So don't make sure this is exactly the same. You're synchronizing your hand, you for everything from your center to create this technique. Okay? So one person do it, 2 minutes, that's all. One person do it, one person check, yeah? Yeah. Make it 3, yeah? Yeah. Okay, go for it, guys. Go for it. Snap for it, yeah? Snap. Still, the heel off the ground and still top heavy, yeah? Just got to come from that point, yeah? You're pushing them back from that heel.
Yeah, no, it's kind of leaning.
Oh, push them back. It's not going in. Come on, guys, reach perfection. 30 more seconds, make sure both sides have a go. Great, so your foot's kind of so forward. Be able to try being more careful. Okay, Yummy, good. Hi, Yummy. Any questions? Any questions in the various countries around the world? Nothing. Nobody has any questions. Okay, guys, just make sure there's quite a few people that are kind of losing the integrity of your stance. So So you're kind of driving forward, and this foot at best is maybe straight, at worst case a little bit sticking out, yeah? Make sure, although you're driving into Hanmi, that inner thigh muscle is still engaged, so you've got a good, correct stance. Understand? Not just thrusting and this foot is landing everywhere, yeah? You've got to direct and channel your power in to make that triangle position, yeah? Okay, let's try it, swing power. So, okay, one count, snap, yeah? Okay, ich, ni, san, chi, go, nu, chich, hach, ku, jo. Okay, change, demo. Ich, ni, san, chi, back straight, go, nu, chich, hach, ku, jo. Yeah, man. Nice. All right. Good. Okay, guys, zigzag a little bit more, give yourself some space. Come down this way a little bit. You have to move when I demonstrate, which I'm about to do so. Okay, so from here we just make zigzag. Yeah.
So, Stuart Walker wants to know, I take it the heels should always be on the floor.
Well, yeah, the only other reason why you allow your heel to come off the floor is a distance issue. So like if Ross is so if Ross is here, then there's like if I keep my heel on the ground and do this and miss, then it's pointless. I can do the best technique in the world, but if I miss, it's pointless. So if it's about a distance, then maybe I have to kind of drive in a little bit or elongate my stance so much so that it's difficult to keep my heel on the floor. But that's only when you're trying to hit someone. But then when we do Kihon is about kind of trying to each time have the maximum purest shape because that maximizes our power creation. So the Kihon form is about maximizing our power Kihon, our power creation. So you only have to do that. You only have to like destroy that purity of the technique in order to hit someone if the distance isn't perfect. But when you're not trying to hit anybody, when you don't have to hit anybody in Kihon, there's no need to destroy the technique. So always heel on the ground when you're doing Kihon. But that's kind of best practice. Okay? From Devon. Hi, Ash.
How does this driving and Hanmi work with Gohan and CK or Tony in terms of the way you keep
What was the technique? Is that stepping forward 5 times punching? Okay, so the 5 punches 1 step. How does it work? Yeah. And what was the question again? Well, like, so when you're doing that combination in Fasanda, it's from Jukamai. So the impression or the intention is that you are driving forward. So you're a lot freer. So, and also the fact that your body weight is moving forward. So even for example, so like as long as my body is moving forward, then it's only when we're kind of driving in from we have a limited push. Do we want to keep that heel on the floor? But when we're moving forward, like my heel's not on the ground. It's left the ground. It's initially pushed, but it's left the ground. So as soon as I get that maximum push and my body's leaving, then I can put any punch in, and it's going to be powerful because I have that mass behind it. But when we're not stepping, when we're keeping that heel on the floor, and when we're just kind of staying in stance, we want to maximize that push. So we are trying to keep that anchor point. So in the 5 steps, 1 step, 5 punches, you are literally stepping. So you're going forward, and then you're stepping. But the moment that you start stepping, that heel comes off the ground, and it's a new point. It doesn't have any bearing on what we're talking about. I hope that answers your question, Ash. And if it doesn't, tell Paul. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, any other questions? No? Any questions? Huh? Oh, okay. Thank you, Stuart. Okay, guys, every 5 spaces. So make next touch. Okay. Then from here, just we're going to do the 4 turns that feel Stokers, yeah? So from here, like in here, sure. So from here, just round Stoich. Okay, then 45 degrees, knee, san, shi. And then from here, just rotate, punch. Okay, so zigzag, if you need some more room, just give yourself some more room. Shuffle down a little bit, come forward a little bit. Okay, so first round, yeah? Okay, ich, ni, san, shi. And that rotates. Okay, one more time. And then think about how we're driving into Hanmi, yeah, each time. Always the key. Okay, ich, ni, san, shi. Okay, and what there? Last time. Okay, ich, ni, san, shi. Okay, I'm in. So, yeah, relax. Okay, just watch. Then, okay, so first, like lots of different things I want you to think about and concentrate on. But so first, just your stance. You're rotating from your center, heel pivot. Yeah, so heel is coming round, and then you're driving in. Next one, think about this contraction.